Good morning, citizens. Good news and bad news. The good news is that there is now, since the patch, the latest patch, a better working, at least sort of more or less working, 30k recovery. Meaning that when your game crashes, oh, this person must be using their video in order to follow. That was pretty funny. Yeah, that's awesome. Hilarious. Anyways, when your game crashes, when you get a 30k, even a 20k error, and your game crashes, and you're flying your ship around, you have some cargo in there, you even have a ship stored in there, like a rock stored in your cargo hold. You've got some items on your person. When you restart, you'll restart at the last place you're at, for instance Everest Harbor or here in Lorville, and then you'll have the option to get your ship back, and you'll be wearing the armor that you were wearing. So as long as you didn't blow up, you'll be doing alright. But it's working, so that's made what I am doing a bit easier. Now if you remember, I was trying to get some Hadanite to do some testing. So I've come over to Hadanite and Sons to show you, if you are starting the game and you want to get some gear, this is where you go. This is where you can go, and you can get, as a starter, if you have a starter ship and want to do some mining and just want to do hand mining, grab your Grey Cat mining tool, which is about $400. How much is it? 453 UEC, and I think it's about 340 for the mining attachment. 341. So get those two items, and if you've had an account since CitizenCon or before CitizenCon, you should have this gear that comes with a backpack. So we'll find that one here. This backpack right here, the Arden CL Balefire backpack, which has a capacity of 40,000 SEU of the micro SEUs, which are smaller ones, as opposed to the larger ones. If not, here at Hadanite and Sons, you can get different backpacks. Now I already have some here. If you remember before, the Pembroke armor, I mentioned this in my other video, has had a lot of storage. It no longer has storage. The Pembroke armor now needs a backpack that can go on there. So you have the rucksack. This one here, you look, it carries 50,000 SEU. There's the Novikov one, which will fit on the Pembroke, that carries 120,000 micro SEUs. I have all these here. You can also get armor, and different armors carries cargo, not the arms. These torso here, the ADP cores, carry the most at 10.5 thousand. Legs here carry the most at 6.5 thousand. So in theory, if you were trying to go cave mining and get as much material as you want, and you could get Hadanite as opposed to the dolomite or the aphrite, or picking up those little pods, the little plant bits that I was showing you in an older video, which are not really worth it, how much is the maximum you can get in one load that you would bring out? So we're going to go to the admin office, and we're going to look at the prices. So in order to do that, how much can each setup hold? I don't think I've ever seen people sit here. That's cool. So what I'm going to do, go to personal inventory. We'll start out with the CitizenCon armor. These legs, the Balefire legs, have storage. The arms do not, but we'll put them on there anyways, just because might as well make everything look good. Oh, where'd they go? There we go. We need the Balefire torso. Does that have storage? That does have storage, and we'll get the backpack. Backpack, where are you? I'm remembering not to say pack sack. Oh, so hold on. Let's turn it around. Backpack. Okay, so now here's all our items. Now this is what it's taken me a week to do, is get some Hadanite. With all the 30Ks, it's been such a chore, but I'm finally able to get it. One weird thing is, I used to be able to stack Hadanite and Hadanite together, and now it's still staying kind of separated. So I managed to get, if you look here, about 300 Hadanite, which should be enough for all my testing. If I fill up my backpack, that's too much. I wish I could just tell you how much. Split. Oh, what's going on? So I'm going to take a bit, try to figure this out. How do I split this? How do I, well, I know how to split it, but how much can I get? Here, if I move this over here. I'm going to fill up the whole Laramont suit, or is this Laramont? Arden SL suit, and see how much cargo this can hold. So I am stuck inside, if I do this to show you, a Hadanite rock. I was dropping items by right-clicking drop item, and this appeared. This is very interesting. I can still drop some. The reason why I'm doing this is because you can't split a stack, and I'm trying to fill up the armor to see how much each piece can hold. And so yeah, this is definitely an issue, because oh, I can pick those up, because how am I supposed to, what if I, first of all, store that one. How do I drop down? Can I go prone? Can I jump? Can I crouch? Oh, did I do it? Did I get out? There we are. So, definitely an issue. Although, can I mine this one now that I'm here? Utility. See if that works. No. Very interesting. I've created a mineable rock in the middle of admin. Alright, I'll keep going. So, one of the big glitches that I've noticed right now is that I can't split a stack. So what I've had to do is right click on an item, drop an item, and drop them one by one and pick them up one by one to fill up the equipment. You can see here I got one in my hand, which I could put back there, because I couldn't store it into here. So I'd had to keep dropping and dropping, then I would exit, then I would pick up the items. Weird thing that happened, dropping everything one by one really quick caused this to happen, and I was actually stuck inside here, stuck inside the Hadanite. I had to figure out how to drop and get out, but I created this Hadanite rock, which I can't mine because I'm inside a city, but really weird. I don't know if that's something I can repeat, but I'm gonna maybe try that later outside and see if I can create Hadanite rocks. If so, that's kind of a weird glitch that could be exploited, so I'm gonna report that for sure. But here I am in here. So the suit with the backpack that you get for part of CitizenCon, you can hold all of this. So you can go out and go mining, and using the mining tool for, was it 400? I think. And getting everything that you see here, you can get a total of about 60, is that 60? 59 Hadanite. 59 Hadanite can fit into the Arden CL Balefire backpack, chest, and legs. So that is the first one. Now, the good thing is this is kind of now splitting everything up into smaller boxes that I'll be able to hopefully make this a bit better. We're going to go armor. The next thing we're going to try is these legs here, which hold more. And we'll take this backpack off. Take this off. Take this. Where is it? It's not the Max Fleck. That holds 9,000. Where's the C? This one. This one holds more. And then the biggest backpack, which would be the Novikov one. Let's see. This would be your best gear at Tame & Sons for buying. You can see it holds a lot more. So we're going to try to see how much filters. Uh-oh. Come on. Filters. Other. There we go. So this can hold quite a bit. Almost 150 just in the backpack alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing where I'm dropping, drop, drop, drop. Whoa! Forced reaction knockdown. That rock knocked me down. That's pretty funny. So let's get this. Store. 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 Is there any more here? Take those 3 out. Put this in. Almost. Drop. Drop. Almost there. So 137. There you go. You can fit 137 Hadanite into that backpack. Yeah. Whoa. I tripped on Hadanite. That's pretty funny. So here we are. It took a little more fiddling around since you can't really split stacks and you can't combine them. I just dropped things again one by one on the floor, picked them up, making smaller stacks. 137, 156. So if you have the ADP core, the ADP legs, and the Novikov backpack from Tame & Sons, when you're hand mining, you'll be able to get 156 Hadanite. This is definitely your best bet. So that's all you need to do to get a full load to your ship. You could always unload onto your ship and then go back and get more. Now, sell. Let's see how much this gets you. So the Hadanite here, we'll total it all together. So I'll write this down so I won't forget. We'll start out with the core, the chest plate will be 3,300 if you were to sell that. The legs, 1,925, and the Novikov backpack, 37,000 675. So that would be 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we were to look at how much you could sell by loading up the Novikov backpack for 37,675, the ADP legs for another 1,925, and the ADP green core for 3,300, that would give you a total of 42,900 total for one load going into a cave if you could get all Hadanite, which isn't bad. It's a good start. You can always load up your backpack with these gems, come out to your ship and put items into your ship, and then head back. Total amount in Loreville for my Dolovine is 11,000, and the Hadanite I have there is another 30,000. So we're already looking at about 100,000 just for what I've managed to store on my ship. Definitely, I'd say go with that. Go with this gear. Oh, can I? Let me move. Whoa. Okay. Let's go here. Go with the ADP core, the ADP legs, and the Novikov backpack. That will give you your best bet for hand mining when you start out.